Hey everybody, it's Hot Rod here. So today I'm working on my serro Scotty camper. You know, I built this thing. I got a video of it up when I built it, and give you a little panoramic view of it while I'm talking here. And after I got it out on the road, I found little ways to tweak it and make it a little bit better, more enjoyable. So today, or this past week, I've been putting a stereo into place because I like music, right? So anyway, so here's what I'm up to. Let's cut right on to it. So I got my speakers right here made to go in the back. I used some Polk audio ceiling speakers in it to go in the back. And yes, what that copper is, that's the conduit for my electrical line for the lights outside and such. Anyway, so I got these speakers right here that I made to go there. Cut them out of plywood and painted them, installed them there. So what I'm working on now, so I've got all the wires ran. I even have a little subwoofer underneath the bench here, a little 6.5. And boy, does it thump! Sounds great. So anyway, so my next thing is, excuse the mess because that's what happens when you're working. So anyway, I've got this little stereo that I'm going to mount. I'm going to put it up here underneath. So when you're in on a camper like this, space is at a total premium. So I'm going to put that little stereo, I'm going to mount it on that little overhang, on my overhanging storage there. It'll be out of the way, won't get in the way of nothing, you know, it's nice, small. Nice little sound system with that sub and these speakers. This thing will rock. So anyway, so the point of hand is I got to figure out a way to hang that. So what I've decided to do is use my trusty old aluminum sheet here. I use it on everything. Like I covered the outside, if you remember. Covered all the outside with my aluminum sheet there. Got my antenna up there mounted, by the way. Good antenna. And so anyway, my aluminum sheet, I use it for everything. So I'm going to use it and bend it up so it creates like a hoop that will hold it, make a pocket to put that stereo head right there in. Yeah, it's flipped upside down right now. So anyway, here's what I've got on my mind. So I've got this bend on it right here. So I've got it bent to the depth of the stereo like it sets right there. I've got it bent to the depth. So I've got this little bend on it right here. And I did that so two things. It'll give the bottom of it some strength so it won't bow down. But also, mainly, the stereo will catch this right here so it won't slide out. So it'll catch it right there. So when I flip this over, as you can see, because that will be the way it mounts on the bottom, see, it holds it right there, and the feet set on the bottom of it just real nice. So I really like the looks of that. So what I will do is, I made this bend all the way across here, but here I cut it. So I marked the width of the stereo from the left to the right. I marked the width of it right there, and marked the same down here. So I cut this and took this bend here and folded it and doubled it over. So that'll be on the inside, it won't be seen, and it gives me a nice round blunt end here, so it won't cut you. You know, it just looks nice and finished. And then I will do the same down here, and I will cut this, fold this down, do the same thing. And then on these lines here, and on these lines here, I will bend this up and bend that up there. So that creates the pocket, like the U shape for the stereo. And then I'll bend a little flange up here that will screw to underneath of the overhead here to hold it in place. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll show you the finished video after I get it finished. So I started on bending it. I'm going to finish it up. So that's my game plan right there. So anyway, I'll let y'all see the finished product when I'm done with it, but I think it's going to make a nice little sound system in here. I know it thumps pretty good right now. Anyway, in my 1975 Serro Scotty, in the middle of January. Well, no, actually, it's coming up on February. Anyway, it's cold. It's cold in the winter months. I know that. So in the summertime, y'all be watching this in July and August thinking, why is he so jacketed up? Because it's cold. Peace out, y'all. Have a good day. Thanks for watching and taking an interest in the junk that I do. Peace out.